Cole Stangler's shaking his head, though, in the co-host chair here. Cole, you feel a little bit differently about it?
Well, I'm saying, I mean, I understand that the scope is certainly different of the leaks that were that Bradley Manning revealed, but also specifically that incident with showing the U.S. helicopter taking out those journalists constitutes a war crime under the Geneva Convention. So I think that...
Right. But the thing is that we want to focus in on, what's similar and what's different. Analogies break down not only if they're not similar in some respect, but also an analogy only really works technically in terms of logic if there are no dissimilarities and it completely captures the similarities. Once you have sort of a partial comparison or match and some extraneous information, the logical validity of the comparison of the analogy actually breaks down. So it's not that there aren't important lessons to be drawn from the comparison, but we shouldn't overstate it because that undermines our ability to draw those lessons and establish the credibility of those lessons.
Alan,
that's all I'm trying to...
Alan, in about a minute and a half, we're going to pause as our syndicated stations join us, and then we're going to probably continue our discussion with you. Briefly, though, you've been exploring also this issue. If you can explain for us whether through the PRISM program, the United States government was getting direct access to electronic records, things like Google, Facebook, other social media.
So what
have you been able to decipher?
There's been this talk about how there was server-to-server access. That's sort of the way the PowerPoint slide that was revealed that Snowden exposed, in the way he's been talking about it, that somehow this NSA could do a query into Facebook servers, a query into Google servers. Facebook, Google, Twitter, they've all vehemently denied this, and I think there's real credence to this. And essentially, because it was left vague, it didn't really leave open, the actual happening. I've been asking around in the cybersecurity community. There was a big conference in town this past week, and basically the best assessment of what is going on here is that it was a human-mediated exchange. That when Snowden was talking about initiating a search at will, any analyst initiating a search, it means that they would put a request out to Facebook for information about this person. Facebook would evaluate that request, and if they complied, if there wasn't a warrant to compel them, they would provide that information and load it onto a server that was separate from their system servers.
It's fascinating stuff, but we can continue it briefly in the next segment.